I am Dixie Cook, and I live in Ignacio, Colorado, south of Ignacio, about 12 miles.
How long have you lived in Ignacio?
My whole life, which is 58 years.
What is one memory regarding water that is one of your favorites?
Well, raised till I was 13 on a ranch at La Boca, which the Pine River ran through it. And so as a kid, the afternoons we just would go down the river. And I think one of my favorite is before they started catching the salmon coming out of Navajo Lake when they come up, we'd get out there because the water was kind of low and you could almost catch the salmon, and they were huge, and it was just fun to always, try catching them. And I mean, sometimes you could pick them up by the hands.
Did you ever catch any?
Yeah, we caught a few, and then we'd snag salmon too and stuff.
Okay.
And my mom had always canned salmon. I think she gets sick and tired of us bringing salmon to the house.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I understand that you haul water.
Yes, we haul water from the tribal water station.
Can you tell me how often you haul water and what are the uses of the water that you haul?
I haul water 6 days a week, so 6 times a week, and my daughter probably hauls 4 times a week with hers. So, and our uses of it is we have our stock, our rodeo stock and horses, and just household use too, because we have a sister that rents our houses. So the tank is 525 gallons, and it costs $4.75 to fill up the tank.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then Shi's is a $2.20. And it costs $2 on her tank. So,
how has water impacted your family?
Well, we probably wouldn't have what we have if they didn't have the water stations. There's just, no way where we live. We have a well, but it doesn't produce enough to, provide much for a house, let alone stock and stuff. And then with the droughts throughout the years, we don't have ponds that fill up and get us through the whole summer anymore. And yeah, because just the area that we live at, we wouldn't have the water. It's dry land.
Do you recall when your well stopped providing water?
It never was that great of a well whenever we dug it. And and it does all right, but it just, it just doesn't provide enough. Yeah.
So do you do laundry at home with the water?
Yeah, we have a small laundry. I'll bring big loads or whatever to wash here. But yeah, me and Chai both have laundry and a garden and our just regular stuff. Needless to say, we don't have a lawn or anything like that. And the gardening that we have are all pot gardens, in pots. So, we're not wasting water.
That makes a lot of sense. How much stock do you have?
We have about 35 head of bulls, bucking bulls, and 9 horses. So 3 sheep, chickens, and 2 donkeys.
So your family is known to invite people over and have a small rodeo at your house. How is that?
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we do that. Well, we have practices, bull riding practices. Young kids come, and then we also, buck them for an adults too there. But yeah, it's fun get together and good lifestyle because people, don't really get to be around that too much, and the kids come and hang out and pet the donkeys and are able to have fun while dad or brother's riding bulls and stuff.
How has the drought impacted your livestock?
It has got where it's almost impossible to actually own them because hay prices have doubled. We used to be able to get hay for $4.50 to $5 a bale to now it's 10 to 12 minimum is what it is. And then we are actually have to drive to be able to really afford it because there was such a lack of hay here. We would drive to the Nappy, which is the Navajo Pride agriculture, and that's good 85 miles to there. And their prices were down low enough that we would have to go once a week and get hay for them. So that just added a good $80-$90 in gas every week just going to get hay too. So yeah, and then also it affected the drought, the quality of the hay. Like it's really hard to keep your animals good and healthy because it's just, I mean, it affects the whole thing.